Hey guys, I only have a few minutes because, well, TikTok only gives me but a few minutes, and there are things that I have to do off camera that TikTok doesn't allow me to do because of all the community guidelines. I want to talk to you guys about something, and it's very important. I want you to listen up, okay? Some of you know me, some of you don't. If you wouldn't mind just not scrolling for 1 second. I am coming to the realization that these phones, okay, are good for education purposes, but I feel young men and young women, but primarily young men, should be learning how to hunt, should be learning how to grow food, should be outside picking up bugs, picking up lizards, okay? Me and my brother, for 7 years, 7 years, when we were in Florida, if you've never, killed your own food, from what I understand, there's, an adrenaline rush, if you take a bow tie and shoot a duck. I heard a lot of young boys, they cry because they're releasing these endorphins or whatever. Me and my brother used to pick up lizards, frogs, bugs. A lot of you guys don't even know what it's like to pick up a frog and squeeze it. Or learn a life lesson through animals. Or through picking a berry and eating it. And you might break out on your mouth, etc., etc. Going swimming in the ocean my entire life. Being stung by a jellyfish and having to pee on it. These are life experiences, okay? And from, this time till back when I was 13, 14, 12, 13, 14, I've always enjoyed walking. It releases endorphins. It helps you build muscle. It's good for your heart. And, riding bikes, different things, roller skating, swimming. I just went to the doctor, and a lot of these children are using the Ubers and Lyfts that I just took to the doctor's office to go from High School South. If you're not from Ocean County, then you wouldn't understand, but less than a quarter mile, less than a half a mile. Nobody's riding bikes. Nobody's walking. You guys have these grandiose attitudes that if you walk or take a bus or ride a bike or you're not driving a car, you're going to be looked at in some kind of way. That is not normal, okay? Everything that you're taught in school, a lot of the things that you're taught in school, they're all lies. You're not taught any of the right things. You're taught everything backwards because the people who own this country and the people who are in high positions of power, they want you dumb. They want you uneducated. They want you scrolling on your phone, paying women like me to blow gum bubbles. They want you on OnlyFans, okay? They don't want you at your job. And there's reasons why. You guys have to do the work and do the research. I'm not going to sit here and tell you everything that I've learned, researched, read, and thought about, and talked to other woke people about. But, I've been doing this type of research since 2009. And, what you're not understanding is, the technology in this country is 600 years ahead of anything that you could ever even imagine. Okay? Look at communism. Look at China. Go on YouTube. Look at what the food outside of health, but hormones is doing to boys and girls. And then look at the rate of feminism in males rapidly increasing. It's the milk, it's the chicken. And they put it in movies right in our faces. Like that movie that had just come out, where that guy, they cloned Tyrone, was eating the chicken, etc., etc. I could give you hundreds of thousands of millions of examples. all this new age stuff that came out about Nibiru and Anunnakis and lizard people, I've been knowing that since 2007, 8, and 9. The information that is out there is like cookie cutter information. You need to talk to people that like go camping. Men, real men. Like, you need to talk to women like me who are strong. You might think because I'm a little bit overweight, like, oh, I don't know about like exercise or keeping fit or keto or eating this or eating that. Like, just drinking a gallon of water a day and fasting, my mind is so much clearer and sharper than people who could probably, like, who've been playing chess for 50 years. Like, you have to fast and you have to understand and get some clarity in your head. Put the alcohol down, put the drugs down, put the food down, and get off the cell phone for a second. It's all fun and good. It's a great source of income. I love it. It's difficult for me to leave it too. But at the end of the day, when we start relying on, like, when we start putting our phone into our body and on our bodies, and you're not able to buy food, okay? You're going to be looking at the technology in a whole different light and in a whole different way. Like, no, we're not there yet. Will I live to see it? Maybe, because at this rate, things are getting increasingly crazy at alarming rates. And like, I've been talking about this kind of stuff since Hurricane Sandy happened. I'm not going to change my personality, my persona, my beliefs, my high vibrations, and my opinions based on an app liking me or not liking me. But do yourself a favor. Go outside, put your feet in the grass, leave your phone in the house for a few hours, drink that gallon of water. I'm not sinless. I'm not Holy Mary, Mother of God. But what I am is intelligent and educated and up on all things that are happening right now. And they have nothing to do with religion or politics and everything to do with spirituality and using the brain that God gave you.